Hello, folks. Welcome to my channel, Research Paradigm. Before I get started, please have a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll get my latest videos when they come out. Today, I want to talk about which relationship is ideal for expats, a relationship with a working Filipina or an unemployed Filipina. One common question that comes up when an expat considers dating a Filipina is whether it's preferable to be with someone who works or someone who doesn't. Numerous factors, including cultural differences, lifestyle preferences, personal compatibility, and relationship expectations, may have an impact on this decision. Which is better in the end will depend on the particulars of each case as well as the values of the parties involved. The following are important factors to take into account when deciding whether an expat would be better off dating a working or unemployed Filipino. Every choice has particular benefits and drawbacks that can have a big impact on the dynamics of the relationship. Working Filipinos frequently infuse their relationships with stability, autonomy, and a strong sense of duty. On the other hand, unemployed Filipinas can provide traditional family values and emotional support, which can be just as satisfying for an expat seeking a different kind of relationship dynamic. Rather than being solely dependent on employment status, a successful relationship ultimately depends on mutual understanding, open communication, and cultural compatibility. Number one, characteristics of working Filipinas. Strong work ethics and tenacity are frequently used to describe working Filipinas. About 49.7% of Filipino women are employed, indicating their strong commitment to supporting their families as well as their own personal development. They can contribute equally to a relationship since they probably have separate financial means. A more balanced relationship where both parties feel empowered to share decisions and responsibility can be fostered by this financial independence. Additionally, working Filipinos are valued for their dependability and interpersonal support. They are trustworthy partners who put their families and relationships first because of their strong commitment to their careers, which frequently carries over into their personal lives. Their commitment to their careers usually finds its way into their romantic relationships, strengthening their shared dedication to one another. Number two, advantages of dating a working Filipina. Dating a working Filipina has many benefits, chief among them being her sense of security and stability. Being financially independent can greatly lessen the stress that comes with having financial responsibilities in a relationship. Working Filipinos also prioritize education and personal development, which can result in a relationship that is more intellectually stimulated. Their wider viewpoints on different topics are probably going to make for more interesting conversations. Additionally, because of the need for clear and efficient communication in their workplaces, working women typically have stronger communication skills. This ability can lead to better communication between partners, which reduces miscommunication and promotes a more positive dynamic in relationships. Based on first-hand accounts, numerous expats have discovered that employed Filipinas possess qualities like frankness and openness, which promotes an atmosphere of trustfulness and openness in their interpersonal relationships. Number three, challenges of dating a working Filipina. Relationships with working Filipinas, however, could provide some difficulties. Less time spent together due to work related time constraints may have an impact on emotional intimacy. Moreover, adjustment to a partner's working lifestyle may be challenging if one partner adheres to traditional gender roles. Finding common ground requires open communication, which is crucial when addressing these issues given the cultural background of the parties involved. Moreover, working Filipinos may be impacted by cultural expectations and pressures around gender roles, particularly if they juggle work and family obligations. These pressures can result in a conflict of interest, so it's important for both partners to pay close attention to make sure their needs are met. Number four, characteristics of unemployed Filipinas. Conversely, unemployed Filipino women might represent distinct values that expats might find appealing. They might be more concerned with fostering bonds between people, placing a strong emphasis on familial duties and emotional ties. Personal relationships are important to many unemployed Filipinos who think that emotional support is necessary for a successful partnership. Dating a jobless Filipina may be attractive because of her open displays of concern and devotion to her partner. With less official work obligations, she could focus more of her time and efforts on preserving her close emotional relationship with her partner. Furthermore, family involvement is frequently highly valued in cultural norms, which shapes the interpersonal environment for a jobless Filipina. Number five, advantages of dating an unemployed Filipina. The main benefits of dating a jobless Filipina is her emphasis on forming strong emotional bonds with her family. Sometimes, unemployed women take on traditional roles that place a high value on family, which can create a loving and caring environment in a relationship. These relational qualities are highly satisfying to many expats. Furthermore, in the Philippines, family ties and support are highly valued according to cultural norms. Stronger ties between couples and their families can arise from a deep sense of family involvement in relationships with jobless Filipinas. Due to the fact that many unemployed Filipinas place a high value on providing a loving environment for their partners and children, this cultural dimension frequently results in a welcoming and cozy home environment. Number six, challenges of dating an unemployed Filipina. Dating a jobless Filipino, however, can present its own unique set of difficulties. Relationship problems and dependency may arise from the partner's lack of financial independence, especially if she feels helpless or inadequate about her circumstances. Talking about money can be awkward and may need negotiating social pressures or family expectations that a man should support the family. Furthermore, there may be social stigmas associated with jobless women, especially for those who marry expats who are seen as financial rescuers. Some foreign women may discover that when competing with the alleged benefits of foreign partners, their employed counterparts may harbor feelings of inferiority or jealousy. It takes a profound understanding of and respect for cultural backgrounds to address such sentiments. Number seven, communication and cultural compatibility. Regardless of job status, cultural compatibility is essential for a relationship to succeed. Filipino women who are employed or unemployed contribute to their distinct viewpoints shaped by their cultural values. In order to promote mutual respect and understanding in their relationships, expats who are interested in either group should be aware of these cultural quirks. Furthermore, effective communication is essential for resolving these conflicts and making sure that both parties understand each other's expectations and responsibilities. It is crucial to comprehend how each partner's behavior is influenced by cultural perceptions. For example, although many jobless Filipinas might place a higher value on family ties, employed Filipinas might also wish to strike a balance between their work commitments and their familial responsibilities. Although both groups might display loving and caring qualities, their methods might vary depending on their upbringings. In summary, all things considered, picking a Filipina for a relationship based on her job status is not a good idea. Rather, the emphasis needs to be on respect for one another, shared values, emotional support, and compatibility. Understanding the distinct benefits and difficulties that each type of Filipino offers may be helpful to expats looking to form meaningful relationships in determining which direction to take in order to best meet their individual objectives and expectations. Effective communication, flexibility, and mutual understanding are essential components of a healthy relationship, and depending on the situation, both employed and jobless Filipinos possess these traits. The final says rest in the dynamic that each partner cultivates, acknowledging and valuing their unique contribution to the relationship. All right, folks, that is all for today's show. Thank you for watching as always. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, goodbye.